going on, peoples? Welcome to the Sesh, another live stream session where we're going to be smoking some bongs, talking a bit of shit. I'll tell you how my day went. It was a pretty full-on morning, bit skits, but we made it out. We done good. We got pulled over, which was fucking terrible. And I'm like, oh no, I'm about to be in a lot of trouble. And what's it called? I took a little footage. You can't see too much going on in the video, but you can see the flashy police lights in the background. So I don't know how well you can see, but this is what, wasn't it 2:34? It was at like 11 o'clock this morning. So fucking this one here, you can just see the flashy lights in the back. So, oh no, unmarked police car, so full fucking undercover. And I'm like, oh no, was I speeding? What was I doing wrong? Nothing, ultimately. Fucker chased me though, and I seen him coming up in my mirrors. So when I seen I was being chased, I'm like, oh fuck, this is hectic. And I was thinking, like, the only thing on my mind was these ones, right? Last night, my cutoff is 12 o'clock. If I'm driving the next day, cutoff is 12 o'clock every time. I might slip up, go past an hour or two, but if I do that, then I won't be driving until after lunchtime. Well, like late morning. But the last thing that went in my fucking mouth before I got in that car was a bong the night before. And I'm on medical weed too, so it's a lot higher in potency. But when I left, I made a good decision. I drove down the street and I was getting ready to go to Adelaide. And then I'm like, oh fuck, I need iced coffee and a Red Bull. So I head to the servo, get the iced coffee. I always fucking forgot to brush my teeth, so boom, iced coffee in the gob, strong one, mix it around. And then, I almost out of town and fuckers pulled me over. I'm panicking, heart's racing. Stay calm, it's all sweet. Gets up to the window. I've already got my window down. He's got the breathalyzer in his hand, ready to go. Fucking plastic's coming off. Fucking boom. One continuous breath into this for me, mate. Yes, sir. No dramas. Before I had a few beers last night. Hopefully I'll come back all good. You know what the cunt says? This isn't the test that I'm worried about, mate. Oh, brother. I was like, oh, fuck. I said, look, I'm going to be honest with you. And I fucking licked the test. I said, I'm crossing my fingers and praying to Jesus right now, mate. Because, look, I'm on the medicinal cannabis program. And he's like, oh, just the oil? Because the oil doesn't generally show up on the test. It's just the buds and the flower. I said, nah, man, I'm prescribed the buds and the flower. He's like, do you know the percentage? I said, yes, 25%. It's low to mid-range. But, yeah. So I told him that. And he's like, look, if you're all good on this test, you're good to go. All sweet. Test come back negative. I was all fucking good. So thank goodness for that. I got a warning though, right? Not for the cannabis, for the number plates. What's wrong with the number plates? Couldn't detect me on the medium range speed camera. I was like, oh, why? He's like, your number plates aren't photogenic. I said, what the fuck? I said, what do you mean they're not? It's not my car. I don't know what the fuck's going on with every little thing on the car. But he turned around and said, I'll just give you a warning for this, just a verbal. He's like, do you know how much the fine is for your number plates, like being messed up? I said, something ridiculous, like $800. He's like, $900. I said, for fuck, number plates? I'm like, damn, fair enough. That's all good. And he's like, all right, wait here a moment. Handed me back my license, gets in his car and fucking leaves. And he's told me to wait here a moment. And I'm sitting there like, this cunt's just fucking left. Where's he gone? Do I stay here, or he didn't tell me I was free to go? So I'm like, waited for him to pass over the hill. Fucking boom, see you later, cunt. Let's go. I was fucking out of there. So I passed both tests, flying colours, all sweet. Yeah, got to Adelaide and it was all sweet. Got the car parts that I needed. Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. But I had my medical in the car and everything. I can show you my name like on the label. He's like, nah, it's all good, mate. It doesn't matter. It's just, you just got to come back negative on this one and you're all sweet. I'm like, yep, no dramas. I was fucking panicking, man. He left the test on the windshield. So I'll skip forward in this. So you can see there on the window wiper, that's where he fucking left the test. I was paranoid as shit, man. I'm thinking this guy's going to go switch it out for a positive or something, you know? Nah, all good. All gravy. But yeah, that was a fucking intense start to my day, to say the least. But that was all good. All good in the end. So, that's enough of the little rant. Ramo, good to see you. Steamy kettle face. Hope you're well. Charlie, I didn't set a schedule. I'm not late. Can't be late to your own party. Well, I guess you could actually. Excitement for the week. Yep. That's plenty excitement for me. Look, I get my full license in 3 months. So I just have to do the right thing. Best behavior for the next 3 months. And then I don't give a fuck. But I'll have a cone and go for a drive if I want to. I'll be able to have a beer and go for a drive if I want to. Yeah, because it's just, I have to fucking get my full license and then I get 12 points. Sweet, all good. You fuck up once on your Ps in 2 years, no, hold on. You're on your P1s for a year and then on your P2s for 2 years. So 3 years all up on your Ps. You lose your license once, restarts. Re-fucking starts, man. So, yeah. Fuck. We running pokies tonight? Nah, bro, no pokies tonight. No pokies tonight. Maybe Friday. We'll see. We'll see. I might run 50 through it. But we're running out of dosh. I've been on a little fucking spending spree, cunt. And like the biggest danger to my balance is McDonald's, actually. Funny enough. That's fucking addictive fucking shit. So bad for you. Cheers, cunts. Got my PC back today as well. That's pretty cool. But yeah. Gotta set it up later. Oh god. But yeah, so we sent the PC back for repairs. Well, bro, it was fucked from when I got it out the box. And they turned around and they told me what the problem was. They said the Bluetooth ports were fucked. They were shorting the system, causing it to restart. Actually, what about this shit on the news about cops getting shot down there? It's not here. That's down in Victoria. Yeah, so that's in Porapunka. Porapunka, however you pronounce it. So this is interesting, actually. A lot of people are just focused on the police that have been shot, right? But look past that. Who is this bloke? Who is he really? Right? His name is Desi Freeman. And he's part of the sovereign citizen movement. And what is a sovereign citizen? Well, it's essentially you govern yourself. you don't recognize the government as a legitimate body. They're acting illegally, and the laws that they introduce, legislation and things like that, is all illegitimate and therefore renders it void because the government's corrupt, acting illegally. The sovereign citizen thing is important, right? People just go, oh, this cunt's a cooker, blah, 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 another sovereign citizen. We don't have a Bill of Rights here in Australia, so people need to wrap that around their fucking heads, right? And when you see people arguing with the police, sure, they might be stupid in the moment. They're putting their license and vehicles on the line, whatever else. But they're fighting against tyranny, man. Like, genuinely. And cunts that are all for it, like saying, oh, fucking shoot this cunt, rah, rah, rah. They don't understand, man. Police have been killed. It's a national tragedy, man. 2 cops have been shot dead. Yeah, it's no good. It's no fucking good. But why are they there to begin with, right? What was the warrant that was being executed for? You got a man that's living like in the middle of fucking nowhere, pretty dense area surrounded by mountains. He's declared himself a sovereign citizen. The police have gone there with a warrant, and that's essentially you're trespassing on the man's property, right? If you think that piece of paper is going to allow you into that man's home, well, fuck, they learnt the hard way, didn't they? And that's a sad thing. But this just goes to show, like, government overreach. What are they there for to begin with? Are they there to take his firearms, his only means to protect his wife and 2 children? Are they there to arrest him? What are they there for to begin with? Because if those cops weren't there, they wouldn't have got fucking shot, would they? So, yeah, man, it's a fascinating topic. It really is. You know what I mean? It's imposing as well. It's the government imposing, and they should have just left him the fuck alone. Truly, leave the man alone. Stop interfering and meddling with people that obviously are agitated by the government's presence, let alone their little fucking police force. The state's revenue collectors, you know what I mean? Sure, they're there to protect people and stop crime and junkies that get in high-speed chases, whatever else. Usually junkies stop themselves on a stovey pole or a tree, and then it's done. But no, this situation is a fascinating one, and everyone's minds, they're focused on the 2 police that have been killed. They're not looking at everything else behind the scenes. You know, what if this bloke discovered something in Australia's constitution which goes like, boom, full on shows, I don't know, gives us some special right of some sort? Because the constitution, that goes above legislation and parliamentary acts and things like that. So we do have an Australian constitution, and it overrides everything else. So, and nobody knows it in this country. No one has a fucking clue about it. Yeah. Oh, man. Fascinating shit. But it's all cookery. Don't fall for the trap. Fucking hell. I reckon the Crows might win the finals this year. Could be their year. Should I have a punt? Put $1,000 on the Crows to win? Is it worth it? I don't know. I get you stand for your own and the land. When you see police, you lower your weapon. Even if we go back, you had sheriffs back then. Sure, 100%. 100%. But That's the thing. If they're there to take his guns, right? And that's the only thing that he has to protect his wife and 2 children from break-ins, from whatever the fuck it be, right? And they're there to take it. If it was my guns, you'd be met with resistance as well. Yeah, but you do the right thing if you do the right thing for the most part, you're gonna be okay. You will be okay if you fucking just follow the rules, whatever. For the most part, you'll be fucking fine. Now, if the police have gone there and that's their purpose, to take his guns, to execute a warrant to search his property, whatever the fuck it was, we need to know the reason why they were there, right? Because if it's not for a legitimate purpose, if it was, the amount of police that were sent there was 2 police officers and a detective, right? All of them got shot, every single one of them. Now, the detective, I think, is in surgery or something, and there's another officer that was in surgery as well. So 4 cops got fucked up pretty good, and they're still searching for him. The search warrant was for sexual shit with kids, I seen. Fuck. That's next level. But is it true? Is it true? That's the question. Because you're not shooting cops dead for no reason, bro. And if they're lying about that to fucking, who knows, man? Who knows? Granddad was saying he thought it was for firearms. I'm not too sure. Let's have a look. Desi Freeman. They'll make a movie on this guy, I reckon. Everything to know about the cops, suspected pyropunker, police reveal identity of 2 cops allegedly killed. Why are they? What was the warrant? The warrant. Heavily armed. How police search warrant. So, okay. So 10 police officers made their way up his driveway. Fled with powerful firearms, understood bushcraft well, police say. Injured. Victorian police officers. 7 officers executing the warrant. 7 other officers involved in executing the warrant pursued him and then stayed on the property for several hours while it was secured. It's unclear whether police fired their weapons or if Freeman has the weapons of the officers who were killed. That's strange. But here's the thing. If they've drawn their guns on him, so already there's 10 cops heading up his driveway. That's basically like a little army, you know what I mean? I'm not justifying the death of these police in any way whatsoever. I'm just trying to understand why they were there to begin with. I can't find that yet. Granddad says they were executing a gun warrant, looking for firearms maybe. Fucking Ramo's saying sexual shit with kids or something. Imagine being a cop, getting a call from his missus. Cop getting a call from his missus. She worried. Cop turns up. Shot at the gate. 10 police, that's something important. Yeah, bro, 100%. If you've seen 10 police cops, how do you shoot at that? It's silly, don't you think? Yeah, and look, he was outnumbered too. Yeah, this doesn't, it's such a strange fucking thing that's happened. There's no reason for him to shoot the police dead. You know what I mean? Unless he's if he's genuinely guilty of that shit you're saying, bro, then sure, he's going to try and run away. But if it's just firearms and I don't know. But if the government try to pin that shit on me and create some bullshit smear campaign, and I was on a property and I have my missus and kids and I knew that I'd done nothing wrong, and you're coming to take my firearms, you're going to have a battle on your hands. 100%. That's that expression. People go out guns blazing. So, yeah. But these two police officers, they would have woke up yesterday morning. They would have had plans for today, 100%. They would have had plans for today, whether it was work, going out to lunch, getting a coffee with a mate. They would have had plans. The loss of human life in these situations is fucking tragic. Absolutely tragic. But this is weird. It's a weird situation. So, hopefully they arrest him. I got a funny feeling they're probably going to try and shoot him dead, though. So, when like the police lose one of their own, that's fucking... Bro, I guarantee that whole force, they'll be itching for this cunt's head. I guarantee it. Yeah. Like any gang, bro, you lose one of the boys, it's fucking... You all feel it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, fuck. I thought it was in Adelaide yesterday when I read it, though, because Adelaide, I think 9 News or 7 News Adelaide, they reported on it. And I thought it was happening down fucking Adelaide, man. I'm like, no way. I'm like, 2 cops have been... I was reading it while it was happening. I'm thinking, fuck. Wouldn't you hide your guns like every Australian? Police come search, find nothing, still got guns. Happy days. Fuck, eh? Not pushing his family in harm's way with shooting at 10 cops. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Because you got to remember too, our police force is corrupt. They're corrupt. Like those 10 police, they could have been there for some other purpose. You know what I mean? You think about the different nationalities that run the world and whatnot. Maybe, I don't know. Did Desi ever speak out against Israel? Desi Freeman. Let me have a look. Israel. Did he make any comments on it? No, it's all just the shooting. It's just taken over the news. Fucking videos. Manhunt. Who's this? No, it's not giving it. Yeah, I don't know. My dad was charged with shooting the cop, so I can relate to this story. Well, they're just people too, bro. At the end of the day, they're just people like you and me, no different. When they take that uniform off, they're a person the same, human being with a heartbeat. Yeah. It's fucking sad, man. It's sad because they're just doing their job for the most part, bro. But yeah, no. I still can't find anything on that warrant, though. I'll see what GPT says. Desi Freeman. What was it for? All right. Police executed the search warrant home as part... Okay, so here it is here. Oh, wow, okay. So police executed a search warrant on the 26th of August at a property near Porapunka, the home to Desi Freeman, as part of a firearms prohibition order linked to historical sex offense allegations against him. During that operation, Freeman allegedly opened fire, killing 2 officers, Detective Senior Constable Neil Thompson and Senior Constable Vadim D. Wart. and injuring a third officer before fleeing into the surrounding bushland. So multiple sources confirm that this warrant was specifically tied to the FPO, so, and child sex abuse investigation as well. Wow. That's fucked up. The event triggered a major manhunt, deploying helicopters, armored vehicles, specialized teams in challenging terrain and weather conditions. Authorities urged local residents to stay indoors and remain cautious. So they still haven't got him. Yeah, he done 13 years over it. Different story and circumstances, but some people are different. Yeah. Now, some people don't see that authority figure standing in front of them, bro. They just see that flesh and bone like you and me. You know what I mean? No different. Like, yeah, some cunts won't hesitate, bro. They'll just put a fucking hole in you. So, yeah. Guns are cool, but like the carnage and the fucking, like, it's nasty work. It's nasty work. It's a modern day slingshot, you know? Fucking evolution, baby. Alright. Let's smash this bong. Cheese cuts. Oh, let's run a track, eh?
Look, how did I get myself in such a predicament? Got me feeling so lost, screaming out with no listeners. Who do I run to when there's nowhere to run? When there's no one to speak to? When enough is enough? When it all seemed right, but now you're stuck in a rut? When you held your head high, but you wanna give up? Had enough? How did I get myself in such a predicament? Got me feeling so lost, screaming out with no listeners. Who do I run to when there's nowhere to run? When there's no one to speak to? When enough is enough? When it all seemed right, but now you're stuck in a rut? When you held your head high, but you wanna give up? Had enough? You finally, I can see I'll never be the same. Started to see change, tried my best, but nothing numbs my pain. Something's triggered in my brain, cause to this day I'm constantly chasing the distraction. My mind's racing, cause nothing will replace what I've lost at any cost, and nothing's gonna change what is done, not anymore. Just shrug it off, friends asking me what is wrong. Yo, where do I start? Ain't weak to speak, but I ain't looking soft. Maybe it's the fact that every night I'm always here on my own. Maybe it's the fact that I'm just sick of sleeping alone, cause I'm fine when I'm occupied, but I'm fucked on my own, and my thoughts in a roam. Emotional poems, spattered microphones, the only life I know. The realest shit I ever wrote, I thought I had it figured out, was coming with that antidote, until my mind and flicked the switch and set me into overload. Cause I'm the one that devoted my life to this, like the Pope, and I could end it all if I grew the balls just to tie the rope. I make the sign of the cross, take a step with it around my throat. Why you hearing this and you knowing that you're not here alone? It's not the first time you've written suicide notes. You got your phone on video while you're tying the rope, and these tears are running from your eyes, but you know you can't go. But I don't blame you for being selfish while you're helping yourself. There's only one shot, remember, and it's heaven or hell. How did I get myself in such a predicament? Got me feeling so lost, screaming out with no listeners. Who do I run to when there's nowhere to run? When there's no one to speak to? When enough is enough? When it all seemed right, but now you're stuck in a rut? When you held your head high, but you wanna give up? Had enough? How did I get myself in such a predicament? Got me feeling so lost, screaming out with no listeners. Who do I run to when there's nowhere to run? When there's no one to speak to? When enough is enough? When it all seemed right, but now you're stuck stuck in a rut. When you held your head high, but you want to give up, had enough.
Castro. Oh, I reckon we'll play this. Fucking Hamos showed me this track. It's a cool track. If you like punk rock, this is the song for you. Guilers, Parlors, French Jewel Thief. What the fuck is that? Is that a song? I'll run it after this for you. See what you reckon.
See me driving down the street. I'm bored with looking good. I got both hands off the wheel. The cops are coming.
Oh shit.
I'm listening to the music with no fear. You can hear it too if you're sincere. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I see you stagger in the street, and you can't stay on your feet. And you're faking in your sleep. You wish that you were deep. You can't hear me laughing to myself. If you could, you would be someone else. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.
I was just reading an article there, bro. It's yeah, it's all like, it says mostly about deportation stuff. What's this say? Never apply for citizenship. Jewelry heists, shootings, trying to drown an unarmed police officer, drug and property offences, and trying to escape custody. Holy fuck! Trying to drown an unarmed police officer? Shooting. Oh, hold on. 1 second. Shooting and trying to drown. And holy fuck. Fuck, that's mad. That's fucking pretty hectic. That's pretty hectic. Wow. But you know, what was the situation? You know what I mean? Again, like, people don't know. All they see is a police officer's been fucking shot and, you know, try to kill him. But was the police officer trying to kill old mate too? You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck. Nah, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry to hear. Fuck. But yo, man, he sounds fucking skits, bro. Holy fuck. Ordered his deportation in 2017 after he failed to pass the character test. Hold on a sec. If he's been living in Australia for 50 years now, bro, you know what I mean? That's pretty ridiculous if they're trying to say he hasn't passed the character test. Mr. Parlis is fighting the deportation order, which he says he will deny him continued relationship with parents, siblings, young and adult children, and grandchildren. His appeal was adjourned because he couldn't find a lawyer. He said he had difficulty understanding the legal jargon. Yeah, 100%, because that's all they do is they throw all these bullshit fucking words at you, man. And then you don't have a clue. If you don't read the Black's Law Dictionary or Common Law, if you don't read any of these things or into the Australian Constitution, then you don't know. He said he had difficulty understanding the legal jargon and that he was struggling to explain himself. This application was dismissed with the court ruling legal representation in this area of law was not a right. What the fuck? Was not a right. See, this is disgusting, bro. So this is why it's a problem in Australia that we don't have a Bill of Rights. So as citizens as well, we do not have a Bill of fucking Rights to protect us against the establishments which govern over everyday life in this country, for the most part. There's nothing to protect us, right? Only your voice and your ability to stand up and against oppressive natures such as these government bodies and things like that. Fuck, man. Wow. The fact that they turned around and said legal representation isn't even a fucking right, that's disgraceful. That's fucking disgraceful. Can't read English at best, let alone French. Yeah, crazy. They're now walking around not knowing what to do or where to go. Oh, fuck, bro. Oh, that's rough, man. That's rough. Surely there's a way to get him back into the country, though. 100%. Easily. If they can get fucking drugs, guns, and all that other bullshit into the country and out of the country, we can get your old boy back, bro. I reckon. I don't think it's impossible. But I could even show you where to get fucking IDs and all that from, bro. Birth certificates, Medicare, a whole freshie. Whole freshies, bro. Fuck, it's not impossible. Yeah, fuck. So what, he's in France now, bro? Australia imports a lot of cocaine from France. Rough, bro. Yeah, it's hard. Got quoted 50k for freshies. Nah, it's less than that. Way less than that, bro. You're looking around a K, but well and truly under 5k. Yeah, no, 50k. Oh, far. I guess like the source where I'd get it from is a bit shady. So, but if you have people in the gut, bro, dude, do you know what happened in Adelaide years ago when I was younger, just a teenager? Cunts broke into a fucking services SA and stole the license machine, bro. They stole the fucking machine that prints the licenses and the Medicare cards. Bro, they fucking stole it, cunt. Full stolen, bro. Yeah, man, that's madness. But the thing is, right, those Medicare numbers, if none of it's registered properly, you're gonna run into fucking problems. big problems. If that license runs through and it like comes up as no good or not in their system, you could argue that interstate, if it's an interstate license, you know what I mean? Oh, well, it's not my fucking problem. Fix your computers, mate. Here's my ID. What do you want? But you want to get the old boy, sort those fingerprints out. Sulfuric acid's the best way, from what I've read. Or you could just turn the fucking hot plates on the stove and run them real hot, and then get a decent amount of alcohol into you and fucking sizzle the fingerprints. Or sulfuric acid. It was quick and easy. Yeah. Just hurts. Acid burns, bro. Fucking burns. Oh. But if he's been printed, oh, fuck. Dental too. No. Has he had dental work done in Australia? This is fuck. I'm asking way too many perso questions, bro. Way too many. Sorry, man. Years ago, it was easy. My birth certificate has a fade. My dad was on the rush. He's dodgy. Too good, cunt. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Well, they're not drawing a fucking blood test for no reason. He doesn't. You can fucking do like a full blood transfusion, where like. Yeah, like a full-blown full blood transfusion, and there's no like DNA trace left at all. But you'd need like 20 liters of. I don't know how the fuck that shit works, but it can be done. I know like the extreme fucking levels, like people getting all their teeth pulled out, fucking new teeth chucked in, full-blown blood transfusion. Fucking fingertip transplants, like these next level shit, fucking next level shit. Yeah. Spent 2 years on Oh fuck, had to send him food. That's brutal, bro. That's fucked up. They call it Christmas Island as well. I gotta find another name. Yeah, fuck. It's crazy. Cogs just dropped a new song. Let's give it a run. So sus.
Yeah, I got my city in my veins. Misery been scribbled on my face. Got a therapist that's picking at my brain. To put simply, I'm strange. Paint lyrics on a page. Stay picking at my chains. Frayed, withered and deranged. Stay riddled with decay in the underground with the bugs and beetles. Needle touching junkies. The scene is run by disgusting people. I wear my heart on my sleeve and squeeze it on bloody easels. I paint my life as I make a slice for another preview. There's chunks of flesh on my floor and stress gets me every morning. I tortured artists to authors darkness that gets recorded. I'm shredding your wings and sending warnings to every walking course. My metaphors are decrepit thoughts I intend as cautions. My pencil's raw as the blood that covers my Nike sneakers. What? They don't like me? Why? Cause I won't lie when writing features. I just write what life is like despite the hype but like would seek. That's the case, I guess I have to say I wouldn't like me either. They don't like me. I'm the thorn in their side. They don't like me. I'm the war they won't fight. They don't like me. I'm the monster under beds. I'm the thought that they mumble under breath. Fucking pussies. They don't like me. I'm the thorn in their side. They don't like me. I'm the war they won't fight. They don't like me. I'm the monster under beds. I'm the thought that they mumble under breath. Fucking pussies. Yeah, the devil wanna dance to me. Misanthropy is running rampant. Voices in my cerebellum yelling her to answer me. The angel on my shoulders asleep, I guess, or I need her less. Cause she ain't saying nothing. Her mouth is shut as the beat commencing. Every night I fight with myself. I don't wanna write like this. I bite my lips and wish I was living pretty like private kids. But I've been in the gutter and kicked with others whose lives are shit. And now I spit my blood up on Bicky cutters who bite my writs. Cops is talking crazy. I hate the way that he's rapping now. I prefer his older shit. Told you he's mold, he's lacking. He's old and and he's holding back, and his soul is just salt and sadness now. I don't wanna listen and zip it and stitch your massive mouths. Black clouds smother my brain, I live in the dark, absorbed. Fuck a beat with style and gave it life, and I fathered yours. Starting wars is easy, I need the beef, you've been asking for it. I'm just Uber Eats in the new release you've been starving for. They don't like me, thorn in their side. They don't like me, I'm the war they won't fight. They don't like me, I'm the monster under beds. I'm the thought that they mumble under breath. Fucking pussies. They don't like me, I'm the thorn in their side. They don't like me, I'm the war they won't fight. They don't like me, I'm the monster under beds. I'm the thought that they mumble under breath. Fucking pussies.
Everybody is awful these days. It's enough to make anyone crazy.
Okay, so that's it. You're crazy. That's your defense?
How about another joke, Greg?
I think we've had enough of your jokes.
What do you get
I don't think so.
when you cross
I think
a
we're
mentally
done.
ill loner
That's
with a
it.
society that abandons him and thinks him like trash?
Call the police.
I'll
Keith.
tell you what you get.
Call the police.
You get what you fucking deserve.
Holy fucking cunt. Oh, that melted me. God damn. Fucking hell. That was a powerful cone. That set me back a little bit. I was coughing the entire time I was gone. Oh, I just had to get some water. So, what up, bruh? Good to see you, gang. What's doing? Anyways, thoughts on the massive asteroid? I've had visions, my bro. Not like fucking premonitions of it happening or anything. But well, I have in my mind what's going to happen. And either it's going to be Aliens, Project Bluebeam, which was set to happen this year, I'm pretty sure, or last year. The timeline's wrong anyway. Project Bluebeam bullshit or Big Reset. And I'm telling you now, right, there's a handful of people that would know if something like that was coming our way. So in the next 5 years, regardless, we're going to enter into the same position as our planet was the last time supposed asteroids slapped into the earth and bang. There's no escaping it. Whether you're in the sky, whether you're on a boat, in your house, maybe we're all going to get fucking wiped out together. Who knows? It'll be intense, for sure. Seeing the earth like breaking in front of your fucking eyes, man. Just like the ground and everything just crumbling, you know? It'd be intense. An intense sight, for sure. But for the most part, we're all in it together. So if something like that happens, then fuck. Yeah, 1 sec. If something like that happens, then fucking is what it is. Those double happiness are setting me back, bro. The joints I eat, so yeah, fucking steer clear of those Chinese smokes, bro. They're pretty good. I don't mind them, but yeah, smoking's just fucking terrible. I already punched through a pack of 20s today after my encounter with the law this morning. It just fucking it just sucks. You know, when they're like coming after you very, very fast, you know what I mean? Flashy lights, unmarked vehicle. You're like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I wasn't thinking too hard about it, not going to lie. But, like, afterwards I realised, like, the past 3 times, the 2 times before this, when I've been pulled over and fucked over by the police, is when they've been in unmarked police vehicles. Going to get my granddad from work, unmarked police vehicle. Kia, those fucking sports Kias, they go fast, man. So they're not normal police driving the cunts either. It definitely looked like a senior constable, for sure. I don't know. Either way, the time before that, I lost my license. So, yeah, no, that was fucking pretty shit. So, yeah, almost a pack of Marlboro Golds or Manchester Blues. I smoked a whole pack of Manchester Reds, one of these. Whole pack of one of them. because I was driving around a lot today. Yeah. But I didn't even get fucking 20 Ks from home. Hot on my tail. To be fair, I'm bright red when I'm on the road. So, sticky out like a sore thumb. Yeah. But no, fucking spin out, eh? Like, that breath test, cool. I knew I was sweet. I kind of fed him a bit of bullshit, like, because I didn't want him to do the drug test, right? So I'm like, fucking, I had a few beers last night, you know, fucking, hopefully I'll come back all good. And he just chuckled. It's not the test I'm worried about, mate. I was like, fuck. Fuck. I was like, I could be in trouble. Why? Because I do consume 1 to 2 grams of cannabis every day. That's what I'm prescribed. So, and it's medical weed too. But yeah, no, I was all sweet. So that was cool. Yeah, I'm back. What did I miss? I was just rehashing the story of me getting pulled over this morning. Yeah, what a fucking experience. There you go. Feel better. Come here. Hey, sit still. Yeah, you're good. Fucking. She gets this gunk in her eyes. And fucking. Same with her ears. You gotta put shit in her ears sometimes. Can I have it? Oh, look here. Oh, hang on. What's that? Too fast. Okay. Well, kicked off the Medi, trying to sign up to some new one, and they detected my history of the one of 2-week mushy trip manic episode. Fuck, that's pretty hectic. Congratulations on your evasion. You could have been very fucked. Yeah, well, I had a good attitude as well. You know, I was completely upfront, bro. I said, look, man, I'll be honest with you. Like, that second test, I was smiling too, bro, because I knew it was going to go either way. It's a 50-50 every time, right? But I literally said to him while he's like got that test in his hand, I said, I'm going to cross my fingers, pray to Jesus on this one, man. I'll be honest with you. I said, I'm a medicinal cannabis patient. And he said, oh, don't stress. He's like, just the oil? Because the oil won't show up on that. I said, nah, man. He's like, it's just the buds and the flowers that show up. And we generally reckon 72 hours. And I'm like, I knew that was a fucking load of shit too. But yeah, I just said to him, I said, nah, I'm prescribed the flowers. I said, I've got it I can show you my name on the packaging, right? And he's like, no, you're okay. You're all good. I said, yeah. He's like, do you know the percentage? I said, yeah, it's around 25%. So it's low to mid-range THC. I said, I got fucking spine problems. So he's like, oh, yeah, fair enough. He's like, well, look, if this comes back all good, you're good to go. All sweet. He's like, I'll leave it up here for you. Left it up on the bonnet. And I was like, fucking, yeah, I was, said a little prayer. Yeah, he sort of laughed when I said, I'm going to cross my fingers and pray to Jesus on this one, man. I was up front. I was honest. And like, he was fucking direct. I wasn't wearing my sunnies or nothing. So yeah, no, I was trying to be polite too, Like, no worries, boss, all good. Yeah. Just understanding like my position in the world in that moment, right? Peasant. Guard. Or like fucking I don't know, fucking tax man or something. I don't know. Yeah, the tax man. We'll call him the tax man. But yeah, thank fuck I hadn't committed a crime. Thank fuck I wasn't speeding. Because look, my foot can get a little bit fucking heavy on the accelerator sometimes, like in terms of going a few Ks over the speed limit, perhaps. But for the most part, the Speedos and the Commodores, they're set like 2 to 3 Ks back anyway, I'm pretty sure. So, not them digital ones. The digital ones are fucking accurate. But the other ones, I'm pretty sure they're dialed back a little bit from knowledge. But yeah, respect the authority to an extent. Well, that's it. And it's like fucking, I'm not going to have a repeat of last time. I'm on the fucking side of the road, 20 Ks out of town. It's just like, yeah, there was no fighting it. Either way, I was getting a ride back. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't have been all bad. I knew the car wouldn't have been towed. I just had I had a better attitude. I was still nervous. Don't get me wrong. Still a bit fucking shaky. Because like every interaction I have with the police is usually not fucking good. And that's mainly my own fault because of my attitude and just sometimes their own behavior as well, which I'll pick up on. And, you know, I'm a sucker for procedure. You know, I like things to be done correctly, properly. But at the end of the fucking day, they know what they're doing. You know what they're doing for the most part. So you just fucking go with the flow and you say all the right things, and I think you'll be okay. If you mouth off and be a dickhead, you get fucking $2,000 worth of fines, just like that. You know what I mean? He might go switch my test out for one that's fucking positive instead and go, let's fuck this cunt stay up. You know what? They can do that, bro. That's easy, bro. You don't think they have fucking a glove box full of dodgies just to fucking do cunt say no? You know what I mean? You just got to be best behavior, I think, sometimes. Because they can ruin your shit, man. And take your fucking cars off the road. They can take you off the road for extended periods of time. And then if you decide, fuck that, I'm not going to follow their rules. I'm going to go drive anyway. Then you get caught. It's a minimum 2 years in prison now. Now, for the most, if you're not like a fucking hectic criminal, I don't think they're going to send you to prison for driving unlicensed. But that's what they say the minimum offense is these days. So you want to be very fucking careful because yeah. I think the prisons are full for the most part though. So that's not to say they wouldn't send you still. They'll fucking make room. Give someone early release just to give you a bed. So yeah, who fucking knows? Who knows? Some of them just want a promotion. Dude, this cunt was promoted already. He was promoted. Look what he was driving. Let me show you a photo if I can. I'll fucking pause it and zoom in so I can show you what this fucker was driving. He was like the fucking, yeah, he was there, bro. He was there. He's him. He was him, cunt. I stood no chance at mouthing off. I didn't even stand a chance at fucking running away, bro. All right. So if you see there, bro, he's in one of these fucking sports Kias unmarked, bro. There's no running away from this cunt. You don't think I thought about it? I seen how fast this cunt was like. I'm like, oh shit, nah, there's no escape, bro. Where am I gonna go? The fucking paddock, lad, in the trees? No way. And we're in the middle of nowhere. He could have a dodgy fucking pistol on him and throw it over the fucking seat and just go pop. What the fuck? And then just get my fingerprints all over the gun. I'm dead. Finished. Just for mouthing off, being a shit cunt out in the country. Imagine. But yeah, so he's in one of those fucking hectic, super fast, like, I think it had a fucking V8 engine. Bro, I didn't stand a chance at running away. There was no possibility of that. So, yeah. And the effort that he was, the effort that was put into like chasing me specifically, like overtaking I was watching my mirrors. I seen this fucker. I'm like, fuck, is he just trying to match my speed? Is he in a hurry to get where he's going? And I'm like, oh, no, like, nah, none of that. It's, yeah. But it's like he knew already, you know what I mean? He laughed at me with the fucking alcohol test. And I'm like, I had a few beers last night. Oh, that's not the test I'm worried about, mate. And I'm like, hey, can't. Fuck. He's like a lolly. Is I'm sure you know the drill. Yeah, whatever. Grab it. Lick. All good. What's my advice for people? If you give yourself 12 hours, for the most part, you're a sober individual, right? If anything, the oil stays in your system a lot longer, and the oil will actually affect you more the next day versus not CBD. CBD is fucking useless. Oh, no, actually, it has purpose, supposedly, but I think it's more placebo. I don't know. I could be wrong. I think you need to have the whole plant together to actually get majority of the benefits. The way you consume it, sure, there's better ways to consume, they say, with specific temperatures and vaporizers. But yeah, each to their own. Each to their own. As long as it's fucking working. If it's not working, it has no purpose. There's no point in doing it. But for me, it works. Keeps my temper in check. Keeps everything else fucking sweet. And yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just roll on my final spliff. I'll roll one for you, Cloudy. That's not Cloudy, bro. That's Oz Legends. That's the bro. Smash that like button, Channel 9 in the YouTube streets currently. Too good. Yeah, no. I was pretty genuine with him this morning though. It's all you can do. If you're trying to pick a fight, you'll fucking lose every time. They've got 100 ways they can try and fuck you over. Look out, Cloudscape Mysterio. That's the real Cloudy right there. You know how I know? Because he's got a spanner. Number 1. It's good to see you, bro. Hope you're well, mate. Keeping out of trouble. There's 12 hours is the minimum. So I knew driving to the city was a possibility today. So what did I do at 11:58 last night? I'm like, yep, last bong. Had my last cone, midnight. Went to bed. Had a good fucking sleep too. Really good sleep. Yeah. I'll sleep better tonight. Fucking oath. Probably have nightmares. But why do I even say shit like that? You know, preemptively setting myself up for bad dreams. Nah. We ain't doing that. And then I'm fighting for a fucking pillow with this motherfucker. Like, fight for a pillow some nights. She's got this terrible habit at the moment of like sleeping up right next to my fucking head and then coming and placing her head over my head, right? And it's like, oh man, nah, this isn't comfortable for me, bro. You gotta get the fuck out of there. That's so she'll toss and turn, but she just likes to be close to you. She's a cool dog. Don't ya? Granddad loves her. He comes and hangs out with her, fucking has a beer. Usually when I'm fucking down in the city or something like that, catching up with people, if I can't bring her with me. And Granddad comes, hangs out with her, lets her in the backyard, puts all the fucking chickens away because she'll probably try and kill them all. But, yeah, don't smoke too much weed. Good advice. Cheers, Brody. It's true. I've smoked 4 Aussies in 4 weeks. That's not healthy. I don't even think I'm smoking that much. Wait. Yeah, no, that's a lot. That's an Oz every week. That's way too much weed, bro. That's fucking way too much. I don't smoke through the afternoons now normally. That's my goal for the most part. But yeah. that go? I thought I was invisible. Oh, fuck. That's hectic, bro. That's pretty fucking full on, to be honest. Wait, stay there. Stay there. What are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, go sit down. Over there. No, I have things here. You can't sit there. Smoking 120 gram a month. Not smoking this much. This month, though. Been driving a heap. Yeah, so have I, bro. I've been getting out and about. It's been fucking good for me, bro. I've chucked on fucking, 4 kilos in a couple months. Good effort. Yeah. I think it's helped that I got my fucking sleep fixed. It just sucks that I gotta eat this shit to manage it. Well, yeah. One of the lads I was talking to, he's on fucking 150 milligram in the morning, 150 milligram at night. And it's like, fuck. He's going in for surgery on his back too. He's just waiting for approval. But that's like the only thing they can fix it. Is fucking surgery on your back. Which is a very, very delicate process, as you could imagine. Cheers, Borix, you mutt. I should fucking pay for that thing and call it Weight Bix instead. Wow. Might bump a tune, have one more bong, and then get the fuck out of here.
All we do is play it safe. All we do is live inside a cage. All we do is play it safe. All we do, all we do.
My father once said, life's only hard if you want it to be. You can be what you want, so you gotta believe you can achieve, son. Instead of running the streets and sneaking out when your mother's asleep. No doubt getting drunk every week. Wrong crowd, too stubborn to see. Dropped out school, wasn't for me. I gotta get a job now, but I wanna be free. I was too busy rocking a piece, copping the heat, running from the cops like a robbery spree. With no thought of the consequence. I lost some friends and dropped the rest and let a lot of them leave. All day laying lyrics on the top of a beat. All night on the mic, I'm not stopping for sleep. Unemployed minority, fuck priorities. Responsibility wasn't nothing to me, cause I chose the path I didn't know was hard. I brought a girl in my world and I broke her heart. Didn't want to see her leave, so I showed her love. She said it's weed on me, I chose smoking up. You can tell where I broken up, heart frozen up. No trust like most of us, couldn't open up to who I'm supposed to love. Cause in the end I don't think we were close enough. I can count my friends with just one of my hands. I got plenty room left, but a brother is rare. Loving the fam that I'm from and the land that I'm on. Gotta keep moving on without fucking the plan, because I've made mistakes and had to learn in a major way. I gotta lift my game and rise up from the place that I'm in to make my life much better than what it is today.
I've been upside down. I don't wanna be the right way round. Can't find paradise on the ground.
My father once said, you won't fly like an eagle surrounded by turkeys. I couldn't understand what he meant. It had me burning like the sun. Then eventually, when the penny dropped, many dropped off. I was better off with the small squad. I didn't need what's each other's what we lean on. But the bloods never mattered where the fuck I came from. A kid digging through my life real deep. I'm trying to find my trigger in this big burn me floor, please. Tell me why my heart don't beat or bleed when I brace, but instead to freeze always. Just like a winter and colder than north. Like I'm laying on the Arctic shores with frozen thoughts. Soaked with the snow I claw, but I'm still getting cover from the fish of the fall. Try ripping heavy shoes and walking the nice. I don't want to start sinking, capsize or duck life. I took fight to live life and decide to love my nights with white lights and white nights. I'm fucking over it. I'm so sick of being hopeless. I gotta take ownership for the lowest acts I did commit. I broke the cheeks out to love to bits. From then, I started building a bridge to forget some things. Jesus wouldn't forgive, still to keep calm. I need a dealer who ticks, a medicine fix, or a mass adrenaline kick. I wanna give it all the flick. Cause this life is a bitch and it's got me feeling hitched and she won't quit. Then, when I leave I get homesick. It shoots me down like a torque through the plate clip. It's a must that I bite this bullet. I'm hooked to a winch pulling me right through it. Cause I'm speaking truth through fluent and I'm breaking it down like an ancient ruin. Many things are built by me, they've been ruined. Now my foot's in the scene, I'm keen on pursuing. Much love to my girl, man, family tree. For stick a bite, I'm a whistle, make a living the breeze. There's no way.
All we do is pray it's safe. All we do is live inside a cave. All we do is pray it's safe. All we do is live inside a cave. I've been upside down. I don't wanna be the right way round. Can't find paradise on the ground.
That was a pretty good tune. I rate it. Yeah, fuck, I'm ripped, cunt. Fucking holy shit. Ah, it's good. It's fucking biscuit runts. So 25% THC. Fucking good smoke. It's pretty good. There you go. There's the packaging. There's all my address on there. Nah, it doesn't. There you go. So on the fucking, I haven't got through this bag yet. So this and this. So I get this. I get these two and one of these. So in terms of a fucking liquor stick, my advice to you is give yourself at least 12 hours, right? 6 at the minimum, right? The very fucking minimum. There's no, like, yeah. And iced coffee. Strong iced coffee. I'm telling you, I looked at this test and it looked like there was iced coffee in the test. I was like, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it was good. It was a good fucking police officer. It was a good fucking good morning at the end of the day. I got to go catch up with the brother. Went down to fucking down Salisbury way. Headed to Warakas down there. Caught up with some lads, got some car parts. It was good. So, yeah, no, fuck. Hooray. My mate swapped 15G of shitty medical for a mighty today. Fuck, that's a good deal, bro. That's a pretty good deal. Like those vapes, they're worth like up $250, $300. You know what I mean? Unless it's got a fucked battery, then you don't know. You're running the gauntlet. Oh, run one more.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently.
I'm insane and the doctors can't save me. So walk with me to a place called crazy. I'm insane and the doctors can't save me. So walk with me to a place called crazy. Off to my 9 to 5, driving in zombie mode. Zoning out, trying to keep my eyes on the road. A couple more hours sleep, I'm sweet. But if I keep my snooze button routine, we got a problem. So why do I spend my life feeling like I'm on the go? But I never seem to get anything accomplished though. I gotta show perseverance. It's clear that my sanity's disappearing. But honestly, I wanna know. I got a couple screws loose inside of my brain, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't trying to change. I don't take aim with fire, I spit fire and aim, cause I am a flame. Someone called a fire brigade. I hear sirens and firemen fighting a blaze, but they can't extinguish when I bring this perfection of English. I've been sick, but my environment changed. I'm in a better place now, only kinda insane. Sign on my forehead saying I am a pain. I'm a complicated man, I couldn't try to explain why I'm shying away while they're dying for fame. I guess I'm just a product of what my anxiety made. OCD, what I decided to blame for all the time that I spend watching Iverson games. And fuck what you MCs are telling me. Rather have an acapella battle with my other personality. I'm insane and the doctors can't save me. So walk with me to a place called crazy. I'm insane and the doctors can't save me. So walk with me to a place called crazy.
I realised a while ago I'm a bit different, and that feeling inside became persistent. I'm Patrick Swayze, that means I'm batshit baby. I'm wound up like a chapstick. No matter what, I can't make my mind stop thinking about all the shit that I want. And I got too much on my mind, and life's chapters came together, now they're stuck in a bind. And you can catch me at night, having a panic attack, on the ground in the kitchen screaming sanity's whack. Actually nowadays that'd be bad. I can't do that anymore because I am a dad. So now I act sane, cleaning up the toys with my back pain. Off the rails once and now I'm back on track again. Even though people claiming Macca has changed, the fact remains that Luke Mack is insane. I just hit up the docs like, what the hell is this? I got a rash on my arm and I've developed a twitch. I slept walk the other night and I fell in a ditch. Got woken up by a stranger saying, tell us where you live. It's cool though, cause Spit lent me his straight jacket. He rocks at your Rose games, I hope he don't take it back, cause I could use it. I promised him that I won't lose it. Now I need a padded cell and a mattress.
I'm insane and the doctors can't save me. So walk with me to a place called crazy. I'm insane and the doctors can't save me. So walk with me to a place called
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep, it's 8 a.m. Only moments ago, I finally lay in this bed, in a skeleton, feeling caged in, hearing voices in my head, write them down, only make it to page 10. Let's play dead, play a game of charades, stay up late and contemplate the mistakes that we made. I'm at home with my bub, doing things that we love, playing make-believe, but I enjoy it more than she does. I came for an extended stay, need to get away. You think I'm hard to deal with? I gotta live with it every day. Don't know if you or I will die from it. Most of the time I lost it, you are my problem. My friends are worried, I don't care. Living a nightmare, but I know that it won't end. Invited to a dress-up party by my close friends. Take anxiety with me. Come dressed as a hopeless mess. Got copious stress. Don't want to be lonely again, so I don't go. Zone out on the couch like an opium den. I'm alone again, crying over Star Trek episodes. This ain't my name in this packet of endone. JD with my medicine. Go to bed when I've read everything on Reddit and checked everything that Edison ever invented. My place has a lot of white coats and walls lately, so come in. Welcome to my brain cold crazy.
I'm insane and the doctors can't save me. So walk with me to a place called Crazy. I'm insane and the doctors can't save me. So walk with me to a place called Crazy.
Yeah, man. Cool. All right. I'm a fuck off, people. Appreciate you tuning in. God bless. Have a good night. And we might catch us tomorrow. See how we go. Be good. We might pop back up later. Who knows? Keep your eyes peeled. Big love. Peace.